Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on real quick and talk about why breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Now, there is a lot of information out there about doing things like fasted cardio and, intermittent fasting, daily intermittent fasting, and that's a different tactic than what we're talking about in terms of skipping breakfast. Sometimes you're busy in the morning, you're on the go, and you're thinking, oh, I don't have time for this, or I'm just gonna grab something quick, at the gas station. Blah. Please don't do that. And you're not really fueling your body with the right nutrients to set your body up for success for the day. So this is, aside from intermittent fasting, daily intermittent fasting, this is something where you're just kind of skipping this meal. Again, it's usually due to people's schedules. I talk to women every day who struggle with nutrition, struggle with getting the right things in their body on a regular basis. And it's not because they don't want to. Oftentimes it's just, I can't figure out how to, match my meals with my lifestyle to stay on track. That's the biggest thing. So I'm going to talk about a few things here, why breakfast is so important, especially for women, and a few tips and tricks as you're looking for the right type of breakfast. So I chat about some of this stuff in my book, The Female Fat Solution, which is on Amazon. And I have a podcast, The Female Health Solution. I also have all my videos uploaded onto YouTube on my YouTube channel. Hi, Stephanie. And if you ever are searching for information, it is out there, I promise. And I am putting out more content all the time. So really, really excited. I'm also going to put a link below this video if you guys have any questions, whether it be on the belly buster that we're going to be doing here pretty soon, or anything else related to nutrition that you're struggling with. I also work with women one-on-one in a 12-week program to make sure that you are implementing all these things to get the right results. All right, so when we talk about breakfast food, the biggest thing for women to think about is that when you're getting breakfast, this is not a donut, right? This is not just a cup of coffee on your way out the door. You are going to be needing things that are complete nutrients. A complete nutrient has protein, carb, and fat. Now, protein, carb, fat, essential. I always talk about protein pacing for the day. This sets up your protein pacing right at the beginning of the day. How much protein should you be getting? So I talked about protein a little bit yesterday and the threshold of what you need for protein muscle synthesis. Minimum there is at least 20 grams. When I eat my breakfast, I do a coffee shake because it's delicious. I do coffee instead of water, and then I put chocolate protein powder in. And then some almond milk or whatever, and I add some coconut oil or some fat bombs to that, again, because it's delicious. And that I will get anywhere from 35 to 45 grams of protein right at the beginning of the day. I'm 6'2", pretty big. I get a lot of protein in for my day to maintain all of my fitness goals. Every body is different, but that's what I do. But at least getting 20 grams, because that's the threshold for protein muscle synthesis in your body. And women, by far, do not get enough protein. I mean, that's really the number one thing I talk about, because that's the number one nutrient missing from your diet on a day-to-day basis. So protein right away. And again, you can get it from a lot of different sources, for sure. A lot of different sources. Carb, it's important to get at least, close to the same amount of carb. Carbohydrates also very important for actually absorbing and uploading the protein. I know if no carb, low carb is a big fad right now. That's how I feel about that. Did you catch that noise? That's how I feel about that. But it doesn't, so your carb can be, again, these are just guesstimates here for what you would be getting for your goals. But anywhere from 15 to 25 grams right at the beginning of the day. Again, very important to really help your body absorb the protein you're going to need in that carb. And then healthy fats. I always recommend getting more healthy fats at the beginning of the day. That helps level out your blood sugars throughout the day. That's going to help boost your metabolism. That's going to give you more energy, especially in that, 2 to 3 o'clock afternoon slump time. You are going to be rocking and ready to go because you got healthy fats. So how much healthy fats would this be? Could be, anywhere from 15 grams. Again, approximately 15 grams of fats. It could be 10, 15, but, So these are just approximations, right? They don't have to be exact. I know some people try and like count macros or like do percentages or that type of a thing. The biggest thing for women when you're looking at nutrients, especially in the beginning of the day, is that you really think about where your body is at with hormones. Your hormones shift, week to week. So really kind of hone in on, here's where I'm at this week. And if your body's higher in progesterone, you're going to need more nutrient, you're going to need more calorie, and your body will do better if you're getting that right away in the morning. So you can add more protein and fat to your breakfast. That can be adding a little bit more coconut oil or something, or hi Denise, or it can be adding, another egg or something. But that's going to fuel your body a heck of a lot better so that you are staying nourished during different times of the month so that your breakfast is still as effective. So that's another thing to think about. If your body and hormones shift and change throughout the month, or if you are under stress, or even if you've gone through menopause or on birth control or all these other scenarios, right? Your body still needs more nutrient at different times. It just does. So if you're feeling like, ooh, I already had breakfast, but I feel like I need something a little bit more, you really might. So I have a recipe book where I made just protein balls and fat bombs because those are so helpful to just kind of give you a little boost of those nutrients throughout the day as a little extra snack. And that's what I would really recommend kind of throwing in there. But getting that breakfast in really sets your body up for success for the rest of the day. If you're consistently skipping it or even skipping a nutrient group, you're really doing a big disservice to your system in a big way because you're starting the day then behind, and the rest of your day your body's going to be trying to play catch up. So to boost your metabolism right from the beginning of the day, complete nutrients, really, really focused on getting that in the morning, and that is going to change so much for you, energy-wise, results-wise, everything. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you found this helpful, I would love and appreciate you clicking that share button, sharing this message with other women who really, really, really need it. There's not enough people out there who are talking about the difference in the female physiology and different things that you can do to match it. So this is what I got for you guys. Again, if you have questions, let me know. But otherwise, I will see you later.